India and China, the two largest nations in Asia, share a long history of cultural, economic, and political interactions. However, their relationship has been marked by both cooperation and tensions. As India emerges as a global power, its foreign policy is carefully shaped, and relations with China remain a crucial part of this strategy. India and China have had ties since ancient times, facilitated by trade and cultural exchanges through the Silk Route. However, in modern history, events such as the 1962 Sino-Indian War, border disputes in Arunachal Pradesh and Ladakh, and the 2017 Doklam standoff have significantly impacted their political relations. Despite these challenges, both nations continue to engage in diplomatic dialogue to maintain peace along their disputed borders. China is one of India's largest trading partners, but India faces a trade deficit with China. To address this issue, India is focusing on economic self-reliance through initiatives like Atmanirbhar Bharat, Self-Reliant India. By promoting domestic manufacturing and reducing dependence on Chinese imports, India aims to strengthen its economy. Additionally, the Indian government has imposed restrictions on Chinese investments in key sectors, citing national security concerns. The unresolved border dispute remains the most significant challenge in India-China relations. The 2020 Galwan Valley clash intensified tensions, leading India to reassess its security strategy. India has since strengthened its military presence along the Line of Actual Control, LAC, and enhanced its strategic partnerships with countries like the United States, Japan, and Australia through initiatives like the Quad Alliance. India's foreign policy focuses on maintaining sovereignty while promoting regional stability. As a member of international platforms such as BRICS, the Shanghai Cooperation Organization, SCO, and the Quad, India seeks to balance its relations with China while strengthening ties with other global powers. Additionally, India's Act East policy aims to counter China's influence in the Indo-Pacific region by deepening its partnerships with ASEAN nations. Growing concerns over cybersecurity and data privacy have influenced India's stance toward China. Following border tensions, India banned several Chinese apps, citing data security risks. To reduce its dependence on Chinese telecommunications and digital infrastructure, India is actively developing its own technological capabilities. Despite ongoing challenges, India remains committed to diplomatic engagement with China. The future of India-China relations will depend on mutual respect for sovereignty, adherence to international laws, and constructive dialogue. While India prioritizes national security and economic self-reliance, it also advocates for peaceful coexistence and regional stability. The geopolitical relations between India and China are a blend of competition, conflict, and cooperation. India continues to navigate its foreign policy with a focus on strategic autonomy, economic resilience, and regional peace. Moving forward, diplomatic negotiations, economic diversification, and international cooperation will determine the direction of this crucial bilateral relationship.